Phuket, famous for its stunning beaches and sunsets, hides a darker side beneath the paradise. Beyond the glossy brochures, a network of scams targets unsuspecting tourists. From the moment you arrive, every offer could be a trap. We'll reveal the red flags and give you the knowledge to protect your dream holiday. Let's uncover the shadows of paradise, so you can enjoy Phuket for its beauty, not its betrayals. The tuk-tuk is an iconic symbol of Thailand, promising an authentic ride through Phuket's bustling streets. But for many tourists, it's the stage for one of the island's most common traps: exorbitant, fixed fares set by drivers who rarely negotiate. Drivers justify high prices with claims of traffic or distance, knowing most visitors will pay rather than argue. Unlike Bangkok's metered taxis, Phuket's tuk-tuks almost never use meters, leaving prices up to the driver's discretion. Your best defense against the tuk-tuk fare scam is information and preparation. Use ride-hailing apps like Grab or Bolt to check fare prices before you negotiate. Always agree on the price before getting in. If the fare is too high, don't be afraid to walk away. Consider alternatives like local buses or pre-booked cars for longer trips. Be polite, be firm, and always be ready to walk away. That's how you win the tuk-tuk game. Patong Beach's turquoise waters promise adventure, but beware. Jet ski rentals here can turn into a costly trap. Operators may skip inspections, then accuse you of old scratches and demand huge cash payments. Surrounded and threatened, you might even have your passport held until you pay up. The best way to avoid the jet ski scam is prevention. Before paying, inspect the jet ski closely and record a video of its condition, pointing out every scratch. Make sure the operator sees you documenting everything. Never hand over your passport. Offer a copy or cash deposit instead. If accused of damage, stay calm, show your evidence, and call the tourist police at 11:55. Phuket's markets shimmer with dazzling jewelry, promising rare gems at unbelievable prices. Shopkeepers welcome you warmly, spinning tales of family traditions and rare finds. They show certificates and use special lighting to make every stone sparkle, building trust and excitement. But often, these treasures are just colored glass or low-grade gems, worthless trinkets sold at inflated prices. In the end, you're left with a glittering souvenir and the bitter lesson of the jewel's true lure. I'm curious, would you visit here? Comment below, like, and subscribe to join the adventure. To avoid scams in Phuket, never buy gemstones from unsolicited tourist shops. Legitimate jewelers are found in established business districts, not high-pressure tourist zones. Always ask for a certificate from a recognized lab like GIA or AIG's. Ignore in-house certificates. Be firm, do your research, and remember, if a deal seems too good to be true, walk away. Riding elephants in Southeast Asia is seen as a magical experience, connecting with Thailand's national symbol. But this romanticized image hides a brutal reality. Elephants endure traumatic training known as Phajun to become submissive. The gentle giant myth is built on unimaginable cruelty. The most powerful choice a traveler can make is to refuse to ride elephants. By rejecting these tours, you send a clear message that animal cruelty is not entertainment. Instead, support genuine ethical sanctuaries, where elephants roam freely and are respected. Your compassion helps create a future where wild animals are protected and cherished. Phuket's stunning islands lure travelers with promises of paradise. But the reality? Overpriced tours, overcrowded boats, and hidden fees often shatter the dream. Instead of serenity, you're herded from spot to spot, paying premium prices for a rushed, impersonal experience. The high price of paradise, it turns out, is often just a well-marketed illusion. Avoid overpriced, crowded tours by skipping street touts and hotel desks. These often push big commercial operators. Instead, research and choose smaller local operators with great reviews. Book directly at the pier for better prices and a chance to check the boats and staff yourself. Seek out unique tours to quieter spots for a truly memorable Phuket experience. As dusk falls on Patong's Bangla Road, touts lure tourists with promises of wild ping-pong shows. Unique, cheap, and unforgettable. But that low entry fee is bait. Inside, prices soar and pressure mounts. The real show is the relentless push to buy overpriced drinks, turning curiosity into regret. What began as harmless fun often ends in disappointment and financial loss. The real danger of the ping-pong show scam appears when you try to leave. Suddenly you're hit with a huge bill, packed with fake charges. Staff become aggressive, bouncers block the exit, and you're pressured to pay up, fast. The best advice? Don't go in. Stick to reputable open bars with clear prices and always ignore the touts. Upon arriving in Phuket, whether at the airport, a bus station, or even just walking near a major tourist attraction, you may be approached by someone who appears incredibly helpful. They might be well-dressed, speak excellent English, and carry what looks like an official badge or lanyard. They will introduce themselves as being from the official Tourist Information Center, or a similar-sounding government body. Their approach is professional and reassuring, designed to immediately earn your trust. They offer assistance, maps, and friendly advice, all under the guise of being a helpful, state-sanctioned representative here to improve your holiday experience. This individual will quickly try to take control of your plans. They'll ask where you're staying and what you want to see, and then express grave concern that you might get scammed or overpay if you try to arrange things yourself. They'll suggest that they can help you book everything, tours, transport, accommodation, at special government-approved prices. This is the core of the deception. They create a problem, the risk of scams, and then present themselves as the only safe solution. Their entire persona is a carefully constructed illusion aimed at making you surrender your autonomy and trust their judgment completely. The danger lies in their recommendations. These fake guides are not working for any official body. They are freelancers working on a commission basis for specific, often subpar businesses. The amazing tour they book for you will be with an overpriced, low-quality operator who gives them the biggest kickback. The perfect tailor shop they insist you visit is one that notoriously overcharges for shoddy workmanship. They are not guiding you towards the best experiences in Phuket. They are steering you directly towards a network of businesses that have agreed to participate in this ecosystem of exploitation, all for a cut of the profit. By the time you realize the tour is a dud or the gems you bought are fake, the official guide is long gone, having already collected their commission. You're left with a wasted day, a lighter wallet, and a profound sense of being taken advantage of. These individuals prey on the natural uncertainty of travelers in a new place. They exploit your desire for a smooth, safe vacation by presenting a veneer of authority. Their true function is not to help you, but to channel you into a pre-selected set of tourist traps, ensuring that your money ends up in their pockets and those of their partners. The key to avoiding these predatory individuals is to know how to distinguish them from legitimate sources of help. A real official from the Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, will be found inside a clearly marked, permanent TAT office, not lingering on a street corner or in an airport arrivals hall. A genuine guide will have a proper government-issued license with their photo and license number clearly visible, which they should be able to present upon request. Be wary of anyone who proactively approaches you on the street claiming to be official. Official help is something you seek out, not something that aggressively finds you. One of the biggest red flags is an insistence on taking you somewhere immediately. If a supposed guide pressures you to get into their friend's tuk-tuk right now to go to a special travel agency or gem shop, you should decline firmly. Their business model relies on isolating you and putting you on the spot before you have time to think or check their credentials. They will often tell you that official tourist offices are closed or have moved, creating a false sense of dependency on them. Always trust your instincts. If the situation feels rushed or high pressure, it is almost certainly a scam. To find trustworthy tour operators and guides, do your own research. Use reputable online platforms to read reviews from other travelers. Book tours through your hotel's concierge, as they have a vested interest in their guests' satisfaction and typically work with vetted, reliable companies. Alternatively, go directly to the physical offices of well-known tour agencies that have a long-standing presence in Phuket. This proactive approach puts you in control, allowing you to compare prices and itineraries without the pressure of a commission-hungry tout breathing down your neck. Never feel obligated to follow someone's advice just because they seem friendly or authoritative. A simple, polite no thank you is a powerful tool. If they are persistent, walk away. Your safety and the quality of your vacation are paramount. Remember that genuine help does not come with strings attached, or a demand for you to visit a specific shop. By being skeptical of unsolicited offers and relying on established, verifiable sources, you can navigate Phuket confidently, ensuring that the only guides you follow are the ones leading you to genuine, incredible experiences, not into a carefully laid trap. Dining on Phuket's beachfront is magical, sunset views, waves, and toes in the sand. But that view comes at a price. Menus are glossy, prices are high, and the food often disappoints. Simple dishes can cost double or triple what you'd pay just a street away. For real flavor and value, skip the view and eat where the locals do. You don't have to skip a meal with a view, just be smart about it. Enjoy the sunset with a drink at a beachfront bar, then head inland for dinner. Just a short walk away you'll find authentic, affordable Thai food where locals eat. This way you get the best of both worlds, amazing views and a delicious, budget-friendly meal. Picture yourself strolling a sunny Phuket street when a friendly local offers you a scratch card. Suddenly, you win a tempting prize. But to claim it, you must attend a brief resort presentation. What seems harmless quickly turns into hours of high-pressure sales tactics, leaving your holiday far from relaxing. Inside the presentation room, sales tactics escalate. They paint a dream of luxury, then hit you with a shocking price. The pressure is relentless. Guilt, urgency, and emotional manipulation wear you down. Many leave feeling drained, their vacation time wasted. The best move? Politely decline and enjoy Phuket instead. ATMs in tourist hotspots like Phuket offer convenience, but also hidden dangers. Skimming devices and hidden cameras can steal your card data and PIN in seconds. Always inspect the machine, wiggle the card slot, and cover your PIN as you enter it. For extra safety, use ATMs inside bank branches. Stay vigilant and protect your money. Another financial pitfall awaiting unsuspecting tourists is the currency exchange scam. You'll see currency exchange booths all over Phuket, from the airport to busy streets and small kiosks in markets. Many of these will advertise incredibly favorable exchange rates, often with signs proclaiming no commission or best rates. This is a classic bait-and-switch tactic. While the advertised rate might look fantastic, the reality is often very different. The no-commission claim is frequently a lie, with the fee being hidden within a terrible exchange rate or added on as an obscure service fee at the end of the transaction. The scam can unfold in several ways. Some booths will use sleight of hand during the count. The teller might count the money out quickly in front of you, but through practiced deception, they give you less than you're owed, hoping you won't recount it yourself. Another common trick involves the advertised rate applying only to very large transactions, like $10,000 or more, a detail hidden in tiny print. For the smaller amount a typical tourist is looking to exchange, a much worse rate is applied. Always use the calculator on your phone to determine exactly how much you should receive before you hand over your money. To protect yourself, it is essential to be discerning about where you exchange your currency. Avoid the exchange booths at the airport, as they almost universally offer the worst rates. Similarly, be wary of isolated kiosks in heavily touristed areas that promise rates far better than anyone else. Your best and safest option is to use an official bank. While their rates might seem slightly less competitive than the flashy signs you see on the street, they are transparent and honest. You will receive the correct amount without hidden fees or deceptive practices, providing you with peace of mind. Before finalizing any exchange, always ask the teller to confirm the final amount you will receive in Thai baht. Write it down or show them the figure on your calculator and get their confirmation before you hand over your foreign currency. Once the transaction is complete, recount your baht carefully right there at the counter before you walk away. If there is a discrepancy, you can address it immediately. By being cautious, doing your own calculations, and sticking to reputable banks or well-known exchange chains like Super Rich, you can ensure you get a fair deal and avoid being shortchanged. Phuket is a stunning destination, full of beauty, culture, and adventure. Our goal isn't to discourage you, but to help you travel smarter by avoiding common tourist traps. Awareness of scams, from fake prizes to ATM tricks, lets you enjoy your trip with confidence. Stay informed, trust your instincts, and focus on making great memories. Remember, scams often target those unfamiliar with local ways, so a little caution goes a long way. Question deals that seem too good, use reputable businesses, and don't hesitate to walk away from pressure. Your vacation is yours to enjoy. Take control and make it memorable for the right reasons. Phuket's real treasures are its people, landscapes, and food. Immerse yourself wisely and safely. With these tips, your dream Phuket holiday can be everything you hope for, free from stress and scams. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your own tips or experiences below. Until next time, travel smart and travel safe.